Okay, so welcome to Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts episode 6. And yes, I've been gone for quite a while. Not just from doing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts videos, from YouTube as a whole. Like, I've been off it for like a month now. But we're going to get straight back in. And I've got some cool things to talk about in this one. Right, so stay tuned for that. And after I do an episode on here today, I think I've got a plan for 2 videos, right? So the first video I want to do is this, which I'm going to show you right now. Let me just move monkey, and let me move this. I bought, right, so yesterday, we went to Newport, and I bought this, right? I seen it in a CX, and just thought, I'm getting it. It was like actually on the counter. You know, one of them games on the counter, I just picked it up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that. Trials HD, Limbo, and not Missplosion Man, just Splosion Man. Right, but I only got it for Trials HD, right, just to have it on the disc, because it's something cool to own. I thought I'll get this, it was only £8. I'm going to do a new series on Trials HD, because it's one of my favourite games of all time. So I'm going to start that after this. Then I've got something very, very cool to do, and I will discuss that even more when we get into the episode. So go and make yourselves a cup of tea, and let's get right into this. Okay, here we go. We're back in Showdown Town, and it's been a while. January the 3rd, I think, was when I uploaded the video, so it probably would have recorded on like January the 1st or the 2nd. So it's been quite a while since I've been on here, but it's been quite a while since I've been on YouTube. Actually, I think my last video was sometime in February. It is now March the 17th. So I've been away for a long time, but I have a good explanation for it right now. It might sound depressing, but I actually look at the most positive things about everything that's been happening recently. So I will describe it in full detail, right? Oh, by the way, ignore this is pissing me off by you. So if you can see that's pissing me off. That is from my new glasses. I know they look exactly the same as my last ones, but I got a new pair. I accidentally broke my other ones. I think I like fell asleep on the set the other day with them on, or maybe like maybe a week or 2 ago, and they were bent like up there, and I tried to reposition them and the arm snapped. So yeah, I got myself a new pair. I've got another pair as well, but I forgot where they are. But yeah, I've got new glasses, so that's why like my nose is like that. It's getting on my nerves actually like that. But anyway, I've been away because I had my appendix removed. Yes, I did. I had my appendix removed on, might have been March the 6th or something. I don't even know now. It was so long ago. Like, I don't know, I've just been like staying in, well, I was gonna say staying indoors. Kind of staying indoors for a bit, just relaxing. Played on my Xbox a little bit, which is something I stopped doing for a bit. So I did start like a few random games here and there, like mainly like Top Spin 4. I've been playing like just some random ones, But anyway, enough about this, right? I can get into greater detail about it in a minute. But we want to go to the Gigaseum, which is over this way. I don't ask me why I'm out here. Right, let's just get up. Right, let's just get up there. But yeah. So I had to remove, like, I had like pain like down the, like, was it like in my belly for like quite a while actually. Maybe since like, I think when I noticed it when I was playing like Banjo-Kazooie or something, like in October. Maybe the one, I can't remember, I don't know if it's like the first one I done on, what's it called? Grunty Industries, or the second one. But I remember like, I remember I had a toilet, I think it might have been before it, and I was like blood in my poo, and I thought like, you might be thinking like that's nothing to do with appendicitis, right? But I went there and they told me my colon was all inflamed as well, and they didn't know which was which. Like, they didn't know if it was because something wrong with my colon causing appendicitis, so appendicitis caused something with my colon, and I think they just decided that, yeah, it was appendicitis, and it was causing my colon to be inflamed. So, well, there's that. I mean, right, have I been in there? Well, we're gonna go back in there, yeah. So they decided that. So I think I must have had it for a while. Like, I think you can have it and like not realize. But yeah, like my pain is gone down there now. But yeah, the one day I woke up, I can't remember, it might have been like March, I want to say March the 4th. I think it was March the 4th, and I don't know, like the other night before, I was in Lidl's with my dad, and I, well, like that, like, pushed my stomach out a bit, and, like, it fucking really hurt, and I was like, it's not supposed to do that. So then I was like, what's going on here then? And then, you know, I was like, trying to get comfortable then when I come in. Laid on set. I can't remember what we was watching. We was watching the TV. We might have been watching, like, Peaky Blinders or something. I don't even know. I was drinking some wine, and then, it, like, I still have pain there, so I thought, you know, I'm just gonna give the wine to my brother and go to sleep. Then I woke up in the morning, and it was, like, painful, you know, like, it wasn't very painful, you know, it wasn't very painful, you know, I could bear with it, but if I moved and stuff, like, my side was hurting, my stomach was hurting, everything, but I don't know, it wasn't so bad, you know, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just honestly not gonna lie, it wasn't so bad, but, yeah, I went to the doctors then, and they was pressing on my stomach. I said, yeah, it's hurting a bit, like, down where my appendix is, you know, but, and then they just said they're 50-50. They're not sure if it was my appendix or not. So I went there. They done I was there for hours, by the way. And they did. I think I sat in there for like 2 hours or something. And they didn't even. I thought we checked in there, but no. They come in then, and they like rushed it then because they didn't realize I was in there for so long. So I didn't have to wait so long. And I went straight to the thing. They done my blood test and stuff, then they had to wait again, and then they come back. I think they done a scan. Did it? No, they might have put a drip in my arm. Yeah, they put a drip in my arm. Well, like, you know, when those taps. I forgot what they call. They put one of them in my arm. And yeah, they give me. Did they give me anything first? I can't even remember if they did. No, I think I went down there and then they put that, like, you know, to have like a scan of my entire, what they call like a CT scan. So they put all the, you know, the stuff in it. It's like a warm feeling all over your body, which I've had one of them before. So, you know, that was nothing. All that stuff is nothing, you know. I don't care about blood test stuff. I watch them do it. I watch them stick the needles in my hand. I don't know. I think everyone looks away. I just look. I don't care. You know, it's not. It doesn't hurt. You know, it's not like it's gonna be any different if you look away. That's one suggestion. If you are someone who's scared of getting needles and stuff, just watch it. Honestly, just watch it. Like, it's not so bad at all, right? But anyway, I had that then, and then they put me on a drip a bit later to give me like antibiotics and stuff. No. Did they? No, I think the doctor told me, and I thought he was going to say that I had something really wrong with me, to be honest. But oh yeah, by the way, I'm collecting these right now, the notes, because I might actually go for full 100% of the game. I was talking to my brother before this MTL, and he was saying that I should. So I'm gonna just, you know, go for some minute while I'm talking. But yeah, I thought he was gonna say Dr. Will. He was very nice. Yeah, and yeah, I thought he was gonna say something I was like, really wrong with me. So I was like, wait, is there something wrong with me? And he's like, oh, no. He's like, and I was like, oh, okay, fine. And then he said, he was just discussing, he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to have like, he was saying he said it's like one of 3 things that I've got to do, and I'm gonna have to do like one of them or something like, or I'm definitely gonna have to have a colonoscopy or something. But I didn't, so maybe I don't need to do that anymore. But I'm assuming they're just gonna, you know, with that, they're probably just gonna get back with a letter or something and just, yeah, great. Probably gonna have to have that done. But they said, right, I could maybe have antibiotics, and you know, maybe it'll probably go away, but it will probably come back in 5 or 10 years. And then they said, oh, we can just take it out. And they said they're going to look at my colon whilst they're doing the operation, maybe. So I don't even know. That's one thing now. I don't know if they did. Honestly, don't know if they did or not. So I'm not sure if I've got to go back there to have a colonoscopy. Is that what it's called, colonoscopy? Yeah, I honestly don't know if I do or not. But anyway, let's go and do a little level, boy. Let's do something. Right. But yeah, I'm not sure if I have to go back there or not. But then, they give me some antibiotics. I've got pictures on my phone, which I'm not going to show in this video. I'll show her on one of my next Oblivion video. I'll show her. I will show her in my next Oblivion video. You know, and then they said, like, saying, like, oh, I think he was saying, well, in that room anyway, back to that room where Dr. Will was talking to me, he was saying, like, but, like, maybe stay in there or something, you know, before I have my operation or something. But he's like, maybe, he said something about, like, the beds or something. I was like, oh, no, it's okay. I think I just, like, volunteered to go home for the night. I was like, yeah, I can go. I'm alright. It's not hurting me. Like, it wasn't even, to be honest, it wasn't even hurting me so much then in the hospital, like, at all, really. But I went home, went back the next day, and I was there for fucking hours. I was there from, like, I think it was like 8 o'clock in the morning till before they saw me. I don't know when they saw me, but I was watching the Premier League darts, so I might have missed one game. Oh, I missed one. There's a second semi-final, and I missed that then. So yeah, whenever that time was, I don't know. I don't even know. And then I can't remember. I woke up quite late then. Maybe like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. They brought me back down. So yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning they brought me back down, and I had my appendix removed. I thought it was funny though when I went to the operating room and like a song come on and it was Knocking on Heaven's Door by no, they skipped the song. And it was what song come on? Knocking on Heaven's Door by Guns N' Roses, and they said, right, that's not a good thing to do. And it was putting me to sleep. Like, I was on the fucking operating table. That was funny. Honestly, that was funny. And the man was saying that he loved his job and stuff. He got people to. He's the one who like pressed down on my throat and like helped me put me to sleep and stuff. And he was saying about how he loved his job, and then he said, did his colleague describe like what they do? And I said, yeah, oh yeah, she told me that they're gonna choke me out. I was joking, and he said, and they said something, and I said, yeah, I can see why you like your job so much now. And they were laughing. I don't know. I was too. I think I was nervous a bit, but I think I was too cheerful, to be honest, wasn't I? I seemed like I was too cheerful, but anyway. And then I had to wait like 30 odd hours though before I could have food, because I didn't have food the day before, right? So when I come back, I didn't have food all day that day, and I come back and I had maybe like half of a sausage and some chips, so like takeaway. And only a little bit though, and then I didn't have food from then, so it would have been like 1 o'clock in the morning till when I went in at 8. And then on the 5th, when I went at 8 a.m, didn't have food then till maybe like, I'm not even sure, maybe like 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock the next day. You know, like maybe 11 a.m. the next day. So like, you know, I went hours without food. I went like 30 odd hours without food. Which I could do, like that was easy. Like honestly, that was easy. But it was just bored. Do you know when it was like no TV in the room and so it was boring then. It was boring. But I don't know. I thought it was okay. Right, brown bears can't jump. Right, let's have a go of this one because I've been talking a bit too much in this one. But yeah, I had the nurse, Giancarlo, who come in the room to like to check my blood pressure stuff. He was really nice. I had what did I have for dinner though? I had breaded fish, like breaded cod, chips and peas with some vinegar, salt, pepper, vinegar. Oh, that was nice. And I had an ice cream, right? And then no, I the first thing when Giancarlo was going through the list, I was like, oh, ice cream, when he said ice cream. And then, I ate all my food stuff. And then like, maybe like 5-10 minutes later, he come back in and he brought me another ice cream. He was really nice, he was really nice. Right, what we're going to do, shoot some hoops with the JC and basketball. The only vehicle that's capable of getting balls through the hoop in the air. So I'm guessing a trolley won't be much use. Okay, right. This is my plan, right? So see if we go on Humber's Blueprints and we just get just a standard helicopter, right? How about that one, right? Right, so we get this and we go to create, and this is what we're going to do, right? So we need to shoot hoops. Right, but I feel like we got something in the last episode that's really cool. I think it was the last episode, if I can remember correctly. I'm pretty certain we got a sticky ball. Yes, we did. Right, so this sticky ball is quite a useful gadget on this game, and I'll show you how it works. I think that's all we're gonna need, but all I want to do is just add some more fill to this. You know, get some more fill. Right, that's good, and we'll just get some more power. Where are we at? Like, yeah, let's just remove that. And remove that. That'll do. Honestly, that'll do. Maybe we might have some more propellers. I always forget where propellers are under. Ah, flying float, yeah. We've got 2 more propellers. So honestly, what we may as well do is we may as well delete, and then go back and then yeah, get them in like 4s like that. Give ourselves a little bit more power. There we go. And I think that'll do, to be honest, for what we need. So I'm honestly just gonna save this. We'll just call it SDV ball stick. That's what that sounds bad, right? But that's what we're gonna call it. Ball sticky 1. Yeah. There we go. SDV ball sticky 1. That's what we're gonna call this one. But yeah, we're gonna get this one out of here. And if this is what I'm thinking is, this, like, you know, this should be enough for what we need to do, right? So we just need to get basketballs through the hoops, right? So we're gonna have enough power to go forward. I think we've got enough time as well. So all we want to do is just get a sticky ball, and then right, this one. And just I think you just gotta keep going back up and down. Yeah. Okay, alright. I wonder if you can get 2 balls at once. It's probably no point dawdling this, but we can. See, this sticky ball is really, really good. No, that looks dodgy, doesn't it? Damn. But, there we go. What are we going to need for the TD trophy now? Let's see. Oh, but, right, yeah, I guess we can't see, right, what we need for the TD trophy, but we're like halfway through, so, you know, what is going on? Right, we probably need 2 more. So, it would be ideal if we could get another one by there we go. That was a good catch. Right. So we're gonna take this through there. Yeah, we'll easily get the TT trophy on this one. But if this is helping anyone, oh, there we go. Yeah. Congratulations. But we've done it. Don't complain. All the best challenges get harder as they do. Wait, I'm not complaining, Mr. Fit. I'm not. I'm having a good time, to be honest. I haven't played on Nuts and Bolts for a while, Mr. Fit. But yeah. Really hoping though that Xbox do something with Banjo, and you know, the Project Helix, that's something that's like a new thing. There's going to be a new Xbox that's coming out maybe next year, you know. But like, the only thing I'm hoping is, like, you know, go for an exclusive, and like, why not Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? Well, no, why not Banjo-Kazooie? Any Banjo-Kazooie will do, you know, any Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, we're just gonna try and just get 1 more through there. There we go. 9. That'll do us. That'll do us. So we got 9. There we go. Some people probably got a lot of. They probably just grab all of them, don't they, or something with a sticky ball. Let's have a look what the time is, though. The best time. Well, not the best time. The best number. There we go. We got another TD trophy jiggy as well. So that's pretty good. But anyway, we can press continue by here. I'll toggle results, right? So I knew that would be like that, but I don't know what the real one would be. I'm gonna say, if I had to say, I'd say something like one of these ones, boy, that's what would be real, right? Or maybe 25. 25 looks like, you know, when they're all on 25 there, looks like that could be the actual highest. So Earl Cash 05 could be the highest on there. But yeah, these ones, I don't know why they're allowed on the game. Ruins it, doesn't it? It does ruin it. Enjoy your winnings. At least I'm not a bad loser. Okay, right, so we've got that now. So that's another jiggy for us. And yeah, that was quite fun. That was really fun. I like, you know, some of these mini games in here are really good. But Project Elix, let's go back to talking about that. Because I'm hoping that they just revive Banjo-Kazooie. Like, you know, they need to. You know, honestly, they really need to do something with Banjo-Kazooie. It's been far too long now. Far too long. Anything though, and you know, the sad thing is that they was going to bring back Perfect Dark and they cancelled it. Like that's just sad, isn't it? That would have been so good. You know, that is depressing. It looked good as well, to be honest. But yeah, anyway. Only thing I'm looking forward to now is Fable. Maybe that could be a console exclusive though if they delay it again. But then again, it's not supposed to be a console, is it? So I don't know. Anyway, was it Bottles now having fun playing all these games? Oh, by the way, I've got some of these, right? I bought, they had 3 packs of these, so you get 5 in the back. There's 3 of these for £5 in farm foods. I just got them. They are nice, do you know what? They are nice. But I just like, I wish they kind of made a hotter one now. You know, this is just not really hot at all. Oh, they're really nice though. Really nice. Piglet entered me for the shot put event, but I can't lift even lift the ball. Hey, how about you take my place? Okay, fair enough. Oh, I forgot to mention, before I had my appendix out, maybe like 2 days before. No, 2 days before I actually went to the hospital. I went to that movie premiere thing, which I done, and it was good. My part was alright. I thought I was rubbish, to be honest. I knew that though. Nearly everything I done was one take. I knew it wasn't good. I didn't even rehearse. I didn't do anything. I just done it there on the spot. So, you know, everyone else. I was in the room with some of the other ones. They took like fucking hundreds of takes, you know, and they were still bad. But honestly, everyone else's part was awful. Mine was okay. Not good, though. And I'm not even being arrogant, right? It's just, it was rubbish. Like if I don't know if the link to the video's out now. But if you could watch here and you know, you tell me what you think of this. Because, I don't know. And to be honest, I'm saying this as someone who's, like, they spent, right? I didn't spend any time on mine at all. I just went there and done it. Right? Didn't rehearse, didn't do anything. Not even for the interview I done. Didn't rehearse a single bit. But for them, that's all they were doing, you know. And to see the end product so like terrible, you know, I don't know. And to be honest, the editor wasn't even that good, really. You know, they was bragging about how good he was at editing, so I'm like, well, it just, you know, it didn't look as good as I thought they was like making out to be. But these 5 strips, they're nice. Yeah, the editor wasn't that good for it though. No offense, like, I just thought it was going to be like 100 times better than what they said. But then again, they're doing you know, a bit about Blind Gwent. Blind Gwent's rubbish. There's nothing new. Honestly though, I wish I'd done it about the church. They fucking pissed me off, they did. Because on the last day we was there, I said they'd done a list of people we want to thank, and the first person I wanted to thank was Jesus. So I wrote it down. So they thanked everyone else on everyone else's list, but on my list, I put Andrew, who's the one from the nice man from the gaming event thing that I go to. Gaming, not event, what's it called? Gaming, I don't know, this gaming session, yeah. Damn, I'm so sad that that's the last fire stick. They are so nice. But yeah, from the gaming sessions I go to, so I thank Andrew. I thank my mother, you know, because she helped me with some ideas. And yeah, I thank Jesus. But on the credits, they didn't thank Jesus. So it was like in a cinema. We was all sat at the ones who'd done it. It was all at the front. It was asking us questions and passing us the microphone. He came to me and said, what have you found best about this film project? And I said, the free cups of tea. I like talking into microphones. And I went to pass him the microphone and I went like that. And I'd like to thank Jesus. And give him the microphone. You don't cut out Jesus, you know. That was disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Shit, I didn't mean rugby. I thought it was really disrespectful what they done. You know. I don't know why they done it, but yeah, I don't know. I probably won't take part of anything like that again. I'm lying, I would. If I grow off it, I would. But I'd make it interesting this time. I would do something about like a church or something like that. Something that's interesting. I don't like, you know, the people I was talking about, I had no clue about. I didn't even want to do sports. I didn't even know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to be there at first. But yeah, I don't know. I think mine come out rubbish as well, but it's still better than everyone else's. And I'm not being arrogant, right? So let's see what we're going to do. Jiggers team favorite, the shot put, launching the ball off the dartboard as far as possible. A vehicle that strikes hard and fast with some weight behind it should strongly be considered. Right, now, I think what I want to do on this one is, alright, so we're just going to use a generic log pusher a second. I kind of want to see just, you know, what we're dealing with here. Alright, I know what we're dealing with. We've got it as far as possible, haven't we? Yeah. So, gonna quit challenge, and then we're gonna do it again. Because I'm not sure if you press restart. This is where I can't remember. I can't remember if you press restart. Does it actually do it? I think it just restarts with the same vehicle, doesn't it? So, what we want to do, we kind of want something along the lines of this, right? But we want more. We need more power for a start. I actually don't. Wait, hang on. Scrap that, right? I'm pretty certain you can just get a sticky ball and... hang on. Wait a second. I'm pretty certain, right? So if we use SDV ball sticky 1, I'm pretty certain you can do this, right? So... right, bear this in mind when you do it, because I think that this sticky ball is one of the most useful things on the game. You know, it's so good. It is so good, right? But what we want to do is stay in this zone. Ow. Alright, make sure you stay in the zone. Right, go back. You want to just go as high as you possibly can, I think. Back. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't think this is going to work out like I thought, but... oh, it will. We're fine. That's basically what you want to do, right? But how cool is that? I mean, that's like how easy this is, but I want to see how fucking far it can go. And this like bounces like fuck. So, you know, we're probably miles off the world record. I mean, I'm assuming someone got it like go like all around the room. You know, but this is not a bad effort. That's all you want to do though. You see how quick that was? We didn't have to waste no time creating a vehicle. We might need a vehicle like that in the future though, that's something that can push stuff. But yeah, but there we go. We didn't have to waste any time building anything there. So we've just got one more event in this one to do now. We have got a ginger challenge to do, which I'm not sure I want to do yet, because I'm not sure about them. Like, I wanted to 100% this game, but I'm not sure. We got 1,849. That's good. That is good. So let's have a look now. And yeah, I'm still trying to get all the achievements in this game, by the way. So that's something that we're slowly working towards to see. Right, I'm not even sure on this one, because some of these could be legit. You know, you do get a lot, but I'm gonna say something real would be around like this mark, I'd say. Somewhere around here. Anyway, continue. That was fun. That might be a new record. Imagine it. Bottles world record holder. Thanks, Banjo. Hope you like your rewards. We do. You know. Right, so next up then, we've got... I forgot his name. Blubber. Is it Blubber? I think that's his name, Captain Blubber. Right, we've got to do this one. I'm not sure what this one is. This might be like a Domino. No, Domino might be on a different one. This might be like... I think there's like weightlifting or something, is it? World's strongest bait, yeah. It's something like that, I know. Splice the main brace. It's time for annual World's Strongest Bait competition. Surely you're wanting to take part, Banjo. Let's see what we're going to do then. Let's see. Quick as you can, move the balls from top of the columns to the winner's body. See, I think that the sticky ball is, you know, the best thing on this game. It is so good. I don't even think we need to change it again. Like, I genuinely think we can just... Watch this. I think this is all we have to do. I'm not even sure if the time limit goes down. It's just doing as many as possible, maybe. No, the time limit is going down. Right. But what we want to do is just drop it there. That should be alright. This is one. Right. And the good thing about this level, I think I really like every level on this game, maybe apart from the last one, you know, which is like, I think the 5th world, I think maybe. But yeah, I love every level on this game, basically. I think I don't know, for some reason my favorite is probably like Logbox. I don't know, there's something about Logbox, it's just really cool. Really cool level. I kind of wish it was like 2008 again, when I was playing this for the first time. There we go. And we done that quite quick, but yeah, again, sticky ball is just goated. Absolutely goated. There we go, another TT trophy. So that's all of them now in this place. Yeah, people... Right, so I'm saying that that's probably real. Gruntbot 1227, that's probably real. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, that's pretty cool. What do we do? 1 minute, yeah. Pretty slow, but, you know, not bad. Right, there we go. That was very, very good, right? So we want to now maybe exit the level, maybe. I'm not sure. Or do we do the... Right. Right, let me, change vehicle. We're going to just... Let's go into flying taxi a second. Just get a plane. Gonna go and check out the Ginger Challenge, which is up here. I just want to go and see, right, well, you know, if it's like, you know, how hard they are. Actually, I thought it was there, though. No, it's a bit further down, isn't it? I think, am I mistaken? I thought it must be back this way. Yeah, it must be all the way across here. I think that's where it is. We're gonna go and check. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2 of these in this level, but we're gonna try it. Let's see what we have to do. I'm pretty certain it can't be that difficult, to be honest, but... Do you know what? Ginger challenges seem to be a lot more difficult than the actual jiggies, I think. Ginger combat, alright. Let's see what we're gonna do. This is the best seat in the house. What better place to engage in dramatic ginger combat? Put up your dukes. Alright, let's see what this green ginger has to offer us. Alright. You try to push me out of the combat area and I'll do the same. Try to push you out. I mean, not myself. Good luck. Right. So what we're going to do on this one, right? I'm not sure if we've got any... Right, what's the S? Let's try this one, right? I do remember, I think you've got... I think this is one like this on... Is it Nutty Acres, the first level? Right, it's one like this on there, right? And I remember watching my brother, you know, geography expert, do this on like on Nutty Acres. It might be the one on top of the mountain, and I remember he punched the fucking tally, and that was like 2008 or 2009 or something, which is funny. He didn't break it, you know. Old tallies used to be strong, by the way. I swear he punched the tally or threw her off the unit or something. Yeah, with a ball, where the ginger's in a ball. Yeah, I remember that. I wonder if he can remember that. But it shouldn't be that difficult, to be honest. So we won, I think. There we go. Ouch, I know I beat him. I know when I beat him, and at my own game too. Okay, so there we go. We've got a ginger. That's probably our first one, to be honest. I can't imagine that we've done any more. I'm just not sure how many are in this actual world, and I'm not sure if we can look. Because it doesn't say on... They're not, like, dotted on the mini-map, I don't think, on you. But, yeah, I'm going to say there's probably 2. It does seem to be a 2 in a lot of these. Anyway, what we'll do, we'll just head for the exit, and... yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just head for the exit. We'll go and we'll go and claim some of our jiggies from the vending machines, and then we'll see where we are from there. What? I thought that was something up here then. Yeah, but anyone looking at how big the scale of these maps are, this is basically what ukulele feels like if you've never played ukulele. You're like this small in a room like this big, and it feels like, really stupid. If you know what I mean. I really like ukulele. I think it's a really good attempt of a game, but it does feel too big. If you want to make a platform game, you gotta make it the size of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I mean, you gotta keep it simple. That's where the replayability comes into it. Keeping things simple. Right, anyway, alright, so there is 2 in there. I mean, I guess I'm gonna come back to that. Yeah, we'll come back to that. We will. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go and claim our jiggies, which we know what the jiggies are. They're under this bit, which is really cool. We got 4 in here. I think we got 1 from the other place as well, the Banjo Land. And I think we also got 1 TT trophy, right? So that's pretty good. Let's get these. We're gonna get the police onto us though, I think now, so yeah, for moving gold. Right, I don't know if it was last episode, but fucking, can you remember when, I think it was last episode, I was just trying to fucking casually put my jiggies back in or something, and I fucking got shot across the map, and I got the achievement for doing like so many things in one go. Which is funny. Right. Yep, we're going to unlock a new stage of Nutty Acres, which is good. Right. Hey, Banjo Humber get a new delivery. Right, that's pretty good. So let's have a look what Humber's delivery is. So I'm thinking it's going to be parts probably this time, not an actual vehicle. But we'll have a look. I think it might be both actually. Cargo copter. That's good. We're going to get that. Even though we got one, it's just like it's got the space for the sticky ball underneath, which is nice. Like now that's nice. The plane is nice, to be honest. We are gonna try and buy basically all of these. I'm gonna say, but yeah, that's nice as well. It looks very nimble. I'm gonna try and get them all, but for now, I'll just get all the ones that I want the most. Because then we're gonna move to the parts. Truck that looks good. It does, doesn't it? So we're going to get that. And what was the racer number 3 as well? Let's have a look at that racer number 3, because I think Humble Wumba makes some really good cars, or like, like design of them. Like, that's nice, isn't it? And we can just modify her a little bit, and then there we go. Right, so we're going to buy parts now, see what she's got. Right, armor, which is good. Large propeller, right now, that is really good. Mumble Bumble, I love the name of that one. Large engine, right now, this might be the first large engine we got. And, right, strong seat is really good as well, right? But let me just make sure. Right, so large engine we definitely need, right? We definitely need that. I don't think we can afford that. Oh, we could just about afford it, right? There we go. So, there's that for now. So we've got a large engine and a secured seat, right? And what was it called? Was there an armored seat? I didn't really look. But yeah, basically what that is like, it's like harder for it to come off, right? So sometimes we've been in these like levels and it's fallen off. Yeah, it should be good now. It should be good, to be honest. Well, what we're gonna do by here was we're gonna get this from Trophy Thomas. I was gonna store them all up, but I thought no. In the previous episode, but yeah. I don't know why the cops didn't come up to us. Maybe you can only move, you're supposed to move like 1 at a time or 2 at a time or something. Or maybe they actually can't see it because he's at the level of that. Don't know. And what's to come this year on my YouTube channel? Well, I'm going to do Test Drive Unlimited, the first one. Because it's like, it's 20-year anniversary of the game as well. I don't know when. It might already be, it might be like this month or next month. Well, I need to get started on that quick. I've got a few plans I want to do for it. Like my favorite song on there is Funk 49 by the James Gang, and I've got a James Gang t-shirt. Alright, I won that Rise Again album on vinyl. I want it on a CD, so I might get it on CD and rip it to my actual console. Maybe we can play, after a few episodes we can actually play it on there in the background. Right, so we've got a new log box level as well. So I don't know what to do. Should we do Nutty Acres? Well, let's go into Nutty Acres. Well, I I think it was number 5. Nutty Acres Act 5, right? So we're going to go into Nutty Acres, right? And there's probably going to be, there's a lot of stuff for us to do on here now. But then we're going to go into Logbox, I think. Don't know how long I'm going to make this one, but Nutty Acres then Logbox sounds perfect to me. Sounds perfect, right? So we're going to get in there. We're going to do as many things as we can. But yeah, we're gonna get a test drive. And what I want, right? So I've shown everyone my test drive console that I've got. What I also want is, right, on eBay, someone has got 2 sealed test drive faceplates for £30 each. I'm probably gonna, when I get my money next, I'm gonna buy both of them. I should have got it last time I had my money, but I just got carried away a bit. And, oh yes, I forget, you're right, I forgot the entire thing that I was meant to speak about. I have got, right, I've been collecting a lot of games recently. I don't really want to talk about it too much, because I think I could do it in a separate video. Usually I just show it, but I think I've collected so many recently that I might as well just do a video on it. So I'm going to probably do recent game pickup video soon. You know, really soon. I mean, like today. Like, you know, maybe after this one. So, you know, and I'm doing this to make up for kind of like, whoa. Make up for lost time. What the fuck was our achievement for? Built a vehicle with 5 blocks or less and got over set speed. What? That's awesome. That is awesome. I mean, it would have been cool. Go for that achievement, because I guess you could just put like just put a seat on there, a jet, and like some fuel, and like a propeller, maybe. No, you've got the jet. You don't need a propeller. Like, wait, and 2 wings, jet, fuel, 2 wings, a seat. Yeah, you probably do that and actually do it, but that's, you know, that's cool. But yeah, I can basically, I think I'll show you the last time I was actually on, not, you know, because my video was uploaded a little bit later from when I'd done it, but I'll show you the last time I was actually on, and there we go. Yeah, it was the first, which is, you know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? But it's sad that we waited that long to do another episode. I'm sorry, because I feel like this series is going very well, but now it can go even weller, you know, if that makes sense. But anyway, we've got a lot of things to do in this one. We've got 6 jiggies to go and get. Right. The enemies have got a lot bigger in this one, haven't they? I think we still need to go and do that Mr. Fit thing as well again. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was on Act 4, I believe. But we're going to have a look in here. We've got Mr. Fit in here. It's like Ginger then, Mr. Ginger. But we've got Mr. Fit. What's this? Farmhand of the Year. Right, we're going to see what we're going to do on this one. Right, you're looking smug, Mr. Fit. Is your tracksuit back on the dry cleaner, so you can change out of your the hillbilly costume. Mumbo hires me because I'm the best coconut collector in the business. So enough of your cheap gags. Are you up for a real challenge? Oh, it's probably like a head-to-head. So we done it in like one of the other videos, going to get them. But it's probably like a challenge. Farm my future. I win it every time without fail. Fuck. Why do you always do these stupid challenges? It isn't exactly fierce. Right. Bigger the coconut, more points it's with. All you need to do is bring as many nuts as possible back to the cocoa van in time. You give it. The real challenge lies in trying to beat my own best score. Fuck you! I stand a chance. Sorry for swearing, by the way. Right, from the top of the giant crate pile, Mumbo's finest coconuts need to be collected and put into the farmyard hopper. Larger coconuts are worth more points, but take up more space. Right. I'm not sure how many we need, but I've got a little plan by you, right? So we've recently got, I'll tell you what we recently got. We've got the propellers, the large ones, right? But what they do, I don't think there's enough space actually on the back, so we're gonna have to extend outwards. So I'll show you now exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just put some 2 heavy cubes down, right? Then we're gonna have our propellers down, and I'll show you my plan. I'll go through it, right? So I'm gonna put these down. So this, right? We're gonna engage these so we can travel at a higher speed, and maybe if we've got folding wings, yes we have, we can also engage these, and then we can turn it into a fucking plane. We can. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we have to remove the propellers. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it might not work so good. But anyway, I think that's good. It's not good enough though, is it? We kind of need more storage. We need something like this. Only on the box. Okay, that looks stupid, right? It looks stupid. It does look stupid, but I think the box is actually better than the tray. Anyway, we're not going to save. We are just like, you know, because it might not work, right? If it does, yeah, you know, that's fairly easy to build. But we're going to start the game. Not sure how this is going to go, as we don't have. All right. Oh, I thought they were folding propellers. Fuck, this doesn't work that good, does it? What have I created? What have I created? What have I done? Right, yeah, exactly, right? Exactly, that's why you didn't want to go and save that. Yeah, I can't wait to get on Trials HD, though. It's going to be a little bit of fun. We are going to check. Change, not check. We're not going to check anything. We're going to change what we was going to do. What about the... Alright, so what about this, right? Think about this now, right? If this had a lot of power, right? Think about it. Right, a lot more power. Which we've got now. We've got a lot more power. Right, so if we put this engine there, if we just lob this up Banjo's back, there, and we've got one more small one, which we can just, which will fit nicely there. I'm not sure if we got any fuel. No, we haven't, but we don't plan on staying around that long doing this. Right. If we can... We chuck that there. I don't even care like how it goes in. Right, hang on. Right, there we go. Right, if we can just get it like, can we get it like that, and then like that? I don't even care how it looks or whatever. All I care about is if it works, okay? What we also want is... We need... Like, I would like wings. But I think it would be wiser to have a, like, more of a helicopter, wouldn't it? Right, we got them, and we're just gonna have to fucking flood it with these. Okay, no, we need them in the corners. Right. That should do, right? If it doesn't do, well, back to the fucking factory. Actually, do you know what? I just had a fucking thought. That's going to be awful. We need some more wheels. Nope. We need some high grab. Right. Yeah, just make sure it's on that same level. There we go. I know it's not even and stuff, but let's just exit the garage and let's see how this one does. Because I'm feeling like this one's going to hold up a little bit better. Right? It might be slow getting up, you know. This is big, right? This is big. Right, yeah. I expect this. But, right, you get more points for the bigger the coconut. Now, think about it. We can get a lot of coconuts in this if we can just land, because it's quite big, actually. Yeah, it would be nice if we had some more power. What's our fuel looking like? Right, you can see it draining. Don't worry. We've got enough fuel. Got enough fuel. Shame we didn't have a sticky ball on this as well. We are gonna park as best as we can. And now we're gonna just... No. Naughty. Right, that'll fucking do. Let's just get two of these in. This should be good. Just hope it doesn't fucking fall, to be honest. No. Fuck. You know what? I don't care, man. Fucking Mr. Fitness, dumb challenges. No, no, wait, no. Oh, they couldn't have gone any worse, could they? Couldn't have gone any worse. But let's just chuck the very good. Let's just chuck all these in. No, we might be good then. Fuck. That's one thing I don't like on you. Like, you know the auto like drop thing, and it's like aims for like the biggest part of the pile. That kind of annoys me. That really annoys me. You see how he just always does it? Well, right. I'm gonna just throw in like one more second, maybe because he might weigh a little bit too much. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna get it, right? But it's whether there's gonna be enough for the TT trophy. Because I feel like we need them big ones. Maybe we should just get a sticky ball and just go and get them fucking big ones. We'll see. We definitely not going back over there to get any more. Okay. That might actually... we might actually have enough. No, we don't. We need them really big ones. Alright. Basically, if they didn't fall, we would have done it. I'm pretty certain if they didn't fall, those really big ones didn't fall, the two really big ones didn't fall, we would have done it. Alright, so bear with me again. You might want to copy this design, but you might, if you're like attempting this, you might have more power than me at this stage. Right, so we're gonna get ourselves over there. It might be quicker if we... Oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we're alright. Right, let's get over here. Right, they're pissing me off, these things. All the power now to raise. All the power we need. Come on. We just want to land and make sure our wheels are all there. That's like the main thing. Right, so what we want to do is we just want to get all these in. And that's it. I think that's it. We're going to add some others, obviously, if we can. There we go. As long as it just sits there, yeah, we should be good. Okay, we might be able to get one more. I'm not even sure. I don't know where it would sit, to be honest. Yeah, no. Right, we could take... Yeah, it's just not enough room, is it? Right? But we can take... Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't even like... I hate swearing, but... Yeah, this... The one thing is, it can be really annoying. If you know, you know. But see, like, you can't place him on her. It's like, it would be really good if you could. Unless you can you like... No, man, I don't think you can. Okay, we're gonna just go one more. I think we should be good. If we can move. Oh dear. Alright, I think we're okay. If we could just get past that sign. I think like, if you try and make a dip, it just... What's it called? Like, decelerate sort of thing? And it's so hard to get it back down. We're going to try and get it under there a bit. Hopefully, we're good. It's gonna be close. Yes, we're just about done it. Yes, get in there. I mean, we may as well just wait around now and, you know, wait to get our reward. But yeah, we've got one. That's good. Very good. I don't know how long I'm gonna go on. I don't even know if I'm gonna do logbox in this one. I would like to. Be good. It'd be really good, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll just see. We'll see. I kind of wish you could end the challenge, like, instead of waiting. You know, I like going for as many things as possible, but yeah, sometimes. Okay, let's not get that whilst it loads. That could fuck things up. Right. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at the leaderboards in this one. It's no point. But there we go. Right, we've got the TT trophy. Beautiful. Beautiful, right. What we want to go and do now is just go and do another one. I think, is this the one with Humba Wumba? There's one like, it's like a Humba Wumba one. Or if anybody can remember that. But you got, yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's cool. So all I'm going to say is cool. Is that a ginger challenge I see in the distance? Well, let's go and do the ginger challenge, shall we? Yeah, depending on what it is. Some of these gingers are crafty. They, like, I've gone through this. They're evil. They're more evil than the Minjos. Think of all we done saving all them, and this is how they repay us. With some bullshit. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright, boat race. Gonna be easy. Right. Okay. We are going to choose a Humber blueprint and one of our newer ones, fake. We'll have to go on one of our old ones though. There we go. And we're just going to spice her up with a few more engines, I think. Actually, do you know what? I think one is good enough, to be honest, on this. I honestly think it is. I don't even think we'll need anything else, right? And I'm not even going to save it because it's so easy to build. I think one is good enough to do this ginger challenge. To see... Well, you never know. Gingers are crafty, like I said. Fuck. Nah, we're good, we're good. Just hope we got enough fuel. I love the boat races are so fun on this game, though. They are so fun. And this boat is really nice. It handles really well. Yeah, I still wish this game was like online and stuff. But oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to talk about Whatnot. I don't really stream a lot anymore. My dad does it most of the time, but I might go back on soon. Right. I might go back on soon because like I thought like you know. I think I might have said it on one of the streams. So I thought I could revive a gaming community. Like people, you know, like games like this. You know, people might just play. You know, I've got like a lot of people like, you know, will talk to me on there. And like Sammy, who he wants to create a group chat. No, he has, and I forgot to join. I need to join it. But like, you know, like we could all just like get together and do like Saints Row tournaments and shit. How good would that be? Like, I could revive some of these older games, get like a lot of people on them, which would be fun. Because Saints Row 1 is really fun. It is really fun. You know, really, really fun game. So is Saints Row 2, to be honest, and like again, we could revive the servers a bit on this and get some players on them. But not just that though. Any game, like any game, is good. It's going to be good. Anyway, at least we done the ginger challenge. So some of the ginger challenges are pretty fun. That one was one of them. Right now, let's see what we were do for Clungo. So it looks like something to do with his egg, hard-boiled egg. Like I don't know. Maybe we gotta go and take it to the volcano or something. Ah, right, yeah. The Dingpot used to do the cooking. Oh, that's actually cool. That is actually cool. They mentioned Dingpot, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I'm on a tea. Right. Do we look like omelette chefs to you, bozo? I love the word bozo. It's such a good word, isn't it? And bring back the Clungo. Clungo so hungry. He wasted it away. Right. Just gotta take it there, I think. Let's get our chef hats on and start frying. Okay. Right, so I think taking it back to him, but don't break it. You'll need a vehicle that can transport. Oh fuck! I hate accidentally pressing B. Right, we've clocked over the hour mark now. So what I'll do, I'll just do this one. Maybe do another one or two, and then I want to switch games a sec, and then go on to Trials HD. So if anybody wants to watch me on there, that should be out of my channel too by this point. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take an STV ball stick. that went to plan, did it? Ah, we'll see now. We'll see. We'll see. As long as we don't have to drop it going back there, we should be alright. Right, as long as we don't have to drop it and we can just like hover over or something, we should be alright, I think, baby. As long as he doesn't accidentally take damage against his own nest. We should be good, we should really be good. I've got to just take it a bit slower by it. Hey, there we go. That worked. We got TT trophy out of it too. So that's pretty good, right? Egg done the perfect son. Alright, I get what he's doing. Alright. And I see what he done there. Then Klango cracks on with the rest of his day. Stop it, Klango, with all these egg references. It's not funny. It doesn't make you more intelligent. Right, the Humble Wumba, so it might be the one I'm thinking of, but it might also not be the one I'm thinking of. Anyway. Let's go and see how Trophy Thomas is doing in this one. See what he wants, because I really... That's the thing about this game. I think most of these I would have done years ago, so I actually can't remember most of them, to be honest. Love the game, though. Really good game. Anyway, let's see what Trophy Thomas wants. Probably some sort of race, or some competition. Leaky Waterworks. Okay, let's see what he wants. Can you believe this? Humber leaves me in charge of the coconut orchard, and suddenly the water pipes run dry, and we've got a disaster on our hands. Right, I want to know what we're doing, because it's usually a race. It doesn't sound like it's going to be a race. Again, I think we could just use this vehicle again, because he said use the rocks in the orchard, and that's probably right here, right? Yeah, and if we just grab a rock. Oh, fuck. No, I'll tell you what, I think it'd be better off if we just get 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do it ourselves. We ought to do this one first, though. Okay, there's one. Gotta watch though. I don't want to like damage my vehicle, so I'd rather just run through it, to be honest. That's alright, that's alright. I think we will be able to do this, right? We just gotta be quick, because the timer's going down fast. Go, 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 Banjo. I'm gonna have to hit that thing. No, come on, come on. There we go. Done it, right? So I think that's 3 out of 6 now we've done. Which is pretty good. Yeah, and maybe next episode I'm going to try and do more. Every time I see a Jinjo challenge, I will do it. Because I've got 100% this game now. I'm going to try my best to. Right, so there's another challenge done for us, which is good, right? Really good. What was that? That's Klango, there's Trophy Thomas. Was there a Jinjo challenge in there? I think there is. Right, let's do a Jinjo challenge and let's see what we got to do. Probably something to do with this orchard again, isn't it? Right, but let's have a look. Because it might not be. Jinjo combat. Oh, right, it's just one of the pushing ones again. Right, So I'm assuming the challenges like repeat themselves a bit, right? But all we're going to do is just go to the STV pusher and start that. It should be easy, to be honest. Okay, well, you just helped me, Mr. Ginger, thank you. And we'll get you out of here in no time. Or maybe not, actually. Because, I might... Right, okay, right. Gonna have to go through the door, son. You are gonna have to go through the door. Let's get him out of there. Get out. There we go. Perfect, right? So that is 2 out of 3 on them, I believe, right now. Not too sure where the other one is. Let's choose vehicle, actually. Let's go back. Let's go in now. Okay. We got bottles challenged by it could be, like, to be honest, the other ginger one could be on, like, one of the islands over here somewhere or something. It's a lot of areas on here. But what have we done? We've done a water race, we've done something else. I forgot what the other one could be. Or, like, what, you know, yeah, don't know. But let's, well, for a start, let's just grab all these notes because they're here. Let's get these. And then we will do this bottles G. I'm enjoying myself on here, though. I gotta say, I really am. My stomach is hurting a bit now, though, because I like pickled eggs, right? So in farm foods, they sell these spicy pickled eggs, and I ate, like, me and my mum shared, so I had 3, she had 2, because there's only 5 in there, and I loved the vinegar so much, I was drinking it a little bit after, and my stomach is feeling the backside of that today, you know, the the side effects, like, all the bad stuff, yeah. Right, save our statue, okay. I'm assuming this is going to be something with the sticky ball again. I'm glad you asked. 5 years running, Nutty Acres Farmers won the prestigious Golden Nut Award. Presented to the supplier of the very hardest nuts on the market. I suppose that with Grundy on the loose, the statue should have full-time protection. Can I offer you that job, Banjo? Yes, you can. Now, it's either going to be transporting her, right, or thing, right? You were right, Dory, goggles, gruntbots. Oh dear. In planes, who knew? Gruntbots in planes. Oh, calamity, that jealous hag has sent a squadron of robot goons to destroy the statue. Oh, we don't miss lunch. 6 o'clock already, yeah. Right. Grundy sent waves of flying gruntbots to attack the prized hardest nut statue. You'll need a vehicle that can either defend the statue or... I don't know. I don't even know if I've got any, like, things to... Right, let's just go for him, right? Like, you know, let's just go for him. Let's do it. Right. Ammo. Let's get our ammo on here. Let's swap the tail for that. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay, now we need some, all we need is some more weapons. Now I can't remember how many we got, to be honest. Right, we've got quite a few actually. Okay, right. I'm gonna save this one. It just needs to be saved, right? Do you know what, actually? I think I kind of want more propellers on this one. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna chuck some more. You know, we're there on the front, aren't they? The propellers. Gonna chuck some more propellers if I can. Oh, that'll do. Actually, no, that won't do. Right, it'll probably be right, and I'll tell you what, I might actually add some folding wings to the back of it to make it turn a little bit better. Okay, right. We are gonna save this one. We are gonna definitely save this one because this one actually is gonna probably be one of the ones I use a lot. SDV, flying shoot. Flying nut protector. Flying nut 1. Yeah, let's just go with flying nut. There we go. And there we go. Let's go. Right. So we're gonna try attacking the grunt bots in this one. If it doesn't work, I guess we'll do it in the next episode. Or well, you know, if we get the Jiggy and not the TT trophy, might not be so bad. Right. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more awkward than I thought. Let's see where they are. They're all in the sky. They are. Okay, well, I actually done a better job than I thought I would have done. Right, there we go. Not doing so bad, actually. Well, I think I'm not doing so bad. I really don't know. How is the timer working? Is he going off things we kill, or...? Because it's not actually looking good, is it? The health bar. Yeah, it's gonna die, isn't it? Oh, fuck, I thought this was good. Wait, hang on. Wait. Am I an idiot? Wait, hang on. I've got a better idea. I've got like a really, like, incredible idea. Watch this, right? Watch this. Right, so we're gonna go to workshop. We're gonna go to gadgets. We're gonna get a sticky ball and watch. You're just gonna need to watch. You're just gonna need to trust me and watch. We're gonna need a little bit more power to haul this along, right? Okay, right, and watch this, right? I think the best idea by here, right, it's gonna sound crazy and it's gonna look crazy. But if I just if I fly over there as quickly as possible, just grab her and just fly back. Right. Okay, let's get that there. I think that's gonna be a little bit more. Oh, fuck, I forgot now. I think it's gonna be a bit better. Right. We are gonna. Have we got her? I think we got her. If we just fly off and get the fuck out of here, this might work, right? Sounds crazy, looks crazy, but it might actually work, you know. To be honest, you could probably just drop it in the sea, couldn't you? I don't know. I actually don't know. And I'm not sure the leaderboards would work on this one, to be honest. It's probably just all capped at 1,000, apart from the ones who cheated. But yeah, it's cool, isn't it, when you get up this high on it? I don't even think those things... Are the grunt bots even following us? I actually doubt it at this point. And I don't think there's anything up here, to be honest. Like, I don't think there's any notes or anything like that. I don't think any ginger challenges can be anywhere this high. So it's just like nothing up here. But it's cool to come up here. Like, I feel like that's just something everybody does when they're on you. Especially when if you're like younger and you're playing. Yeah, but this challenge is really easy. You just got to think out to the box. And by thinking outside the box, I mean just use the fucking sticky ball, which is... which, I mean, it could be mean, kind of, the Banjo-Kazooie nuts about sticky ball. I mean, you just use it for, like, everything at a certain stage. You know, I don't even know if I've talked about this in the previous episodes, how good it is, but yeah, it's fucking phenomenal. It's like you think, like, oh yeah, I need to do this, and then you're like, well, right, if I just get a generic vehicle with one sticky ball, it's gonna work. And it does for everything. Hey, and there we go. It's cool, in the background now we're like currently dropping all the way fucking down. It's cool, but we got TT trophy, G, and some knobs. So it's perfect for us, right? Hey, got an achievement. That's nice. Right, earn 30 TT trophies from any challenges. Right, so there we go, we've got 20 out of 60 now. Which is really good, right? So we're gonna continue. I think there's 2 more to do now in this world, but I might just do now, to be honest. I'm enjoying myself though. I'm enjoying myself. I actually want to show everybody something, right? So I'm not sure if anybody, not a lot of people know about this, but if you go down here, where are they? Wait, I've got to look a second because I'm not sure even if they're in this level. Yeah, they are, right? So if you get a cow, right, get a cow. Easier with a sticky ball, to be honest. Yeah. Even like sticky balls are even used for achievements, right? You get a cow. And bring her across. I think that's a defending one with Mumbo as well, I think. There might be a ginger challenge up there too. Yep, there is, right? So, all you gotta do is this. Right, and you should just get an achievement. Yeah, there you go, barbecue beef. Right, there we go. Another achievement for us. Got a bowl into the volcanic lava in Nutty Acres. There we go. There's probably, if we look at them, right? Take a heavy ball on the jig seam and get a burning sensation. There's a lot of stuff you could do. Yeah, I know to do most of these. Return a stop and swap crate. Alright, yeah, we can't do that because I've not played Banjo-Kazooie on this file. But I think I plan on doing that. Doing them both on you and get... Because I might go for achievements on my Xbox profile. But the thing is, I think I played... What did I play? F1. I've already played F121, which is like a discontinued series on my channel because I just couldn't be asked to continue it. And I just only got around to it in about 5 videos, I think. And it's just not good. 5 or 6 videos, not good at all. It was awful. And I think Minecraft, because I just thought, oh fuck it, I can get some achievements when I was just bored on my computer. And I was like, right. But anyway, I think they might be the only other ones I got. But then I'm going to do like Trials HD and stuff, so it's going to be good. We've got this ginger challenge to do, and ginger speed, so it's probably something to do with a plane or something. Okay, I'm just going to skip it. We can see what we got to do. Right. Reach your target speed shown on your speedometer. And we'll do something special. Okay, we could... Right. We can do that. I think what we want to do is... Right. I think it'd be easier by you to... go back to... I think we got... If we... Right, it was... Okay, we're just gonna go to this, right? And create... I'm not even sure if we can do this, if we can actually get that set speed at this point in time. But I think all we want to do is just add... remove all these other components, like parts and stuff that we don't need. I know we need fuel, right? Just bear with me a second. No, we can't have that. Because the thing is, this needs to be lightweight. Right, we only need a little bit of fuel. Right, so... Because... Yeah. Right. Alright. And we don't want to save this because, you know, it's not going to last very long. Right. But this is just to get the set speed. I'm not sure if this is possible yet for us anyway, but we're just going to give her a go, right? If it's not, we can always come back to it. Right. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Right. That was pretty interesting to watch. Here, take this. Right. So we've got another one of these ginger tokens, and if you didn't know, we can use them in Showdown Town. We can use them as, you know, they're tokens, right? It's pretty useful. Right. Anyway, what's this? Old dog, new tricks. Right. I think this might be the one I'm thinking of. Right. Banjo-Kazooie might do 90 because under threat for once. I think you're gonna like this one, or not. It is Mr. Patch, which is cool. You know, it's cool that they brought him back. And I guess he's one of them characters that they could bring back, though. I guess. You know, like you kill old King Cole, he's just a fucking piece of plastic at the end of the day. Don't tell us Grunty's brought back a tatty old banjo boss to wreak havoc on your idyllic island. Bird have premonition too. Grunty fixed up Mr. Patch and he cast shadow over entire code and Grover. I don't know. I used to struggle on this one a little bit years ago, but all we gotta do, if we just take that vehicle that we had, right, just now, it should be no problem. I didn't read that then. It said something about blowing something up. Right, okay. But all we gotta do is just choose that one we actually saved, right? And there we go. We should be good, to be honest. I think he has a little bit more movement than you, Mr. Patch. Right. It's just going to be a little bit awkward to get some of them. And I think we should do it, though. We should do it. Yeah, it is a bit awkward, this one. Okay, right. There's a lot on that side. Yeah, you can see the time is like running out straight away, like. We lost a lot of parts. Let's regroup. Can we see any? There's one there. Yeah. Okay, I've like lost all my guns and shit. Okay. 7. I just need... They are hard to see. They are hard to see on you. Does he have one on his nose or anything? Okay, there's another one. Right, yeah, we're gonna fail it. I think it's... Doing this now is like more getting used to like where they actually are. One there, isn't there? There's another one underneath as well. Alright, we failed the one part challenge, but we're gonna have to close the folding wing. Where is the other ones? I can't see them. I swear this is all there is. It's like it's hard to fucking see the. There's 2 left. There's one there, and I think it's what I see. Yeah, they're both on this side. I'm not sure if a plane or a helicopter's better on this one, to be honest. There's one there. No, it's not. It's not even there. I can see the one is like up on, you know, his spike. There we go. Can we see it? I don't know. I can't see her at all. Unless it's on his nose. It is on his nose, right? So that's why I couldn't see it. kind of just wanted to do it. Alright. There we go, we done it. Right, but, you know, I'm going to attempt it again now. Let's see Mr. Patch die in a second. I thought the job would be done faster. Okay, we can do it faster. Okay. Alright, so we can do it a lot faster than that. What I kind of want to do, I want to like what's the word? Like, you know, it's kind of too, it's like a lot. It's too much on this, right? So if we just, can we go into like edit mode? Okay, yeah, we just need to like, okay, they're useless. Just need to make it a little bit more lightweight. Okay, that you know, that's a little bit better. Let's get out of here. And yep, let's give it another go. Right, so basically what I want to do, I want to kind of get the underneath ones first, and I want to get the front ones on his head. Like, they're like awkward. The ones on his head are, I think that they might be a little bit awkward on Banjo-Kazooie. I actually think the eggs are the best. Okay, we got 4. That was quick. Did we get the one on his nose? We did, didn't we? Okay. There's one there, which is an easy one to get. Okay, now it's just looking for one more, which is probably underneath. Somewhere. Where are you hiding? It's right there. There we go. Easy, right? But it was just scoping out and then like, oh, there we go. The air gun is like really overpowered on that one. That was quite a quick time actually, to be honest. And let's see what the quickest result is. Yeah, they're probably real. They are probably real. There's probably a way you can do it. I don't know. But it would be cool to watch some of the world records, so just go and Google them, I would. To be honest, but we can skip this now, because we've already seen it. And there we go. There's another one for us. Right? Now, there might only be one more, so why not do it, right? Why not do it? I think there is one more ginger thing in here, too. I swear it's 4, not 3, but again, we can find out, and we can come back to that. The ginger thing is not so well, it is important, but it's not so important as the jiggies. Right, but we're going to see what this one is. This is going to be something to do with boats and defense, I think. Beat the fleet. Unless it's a race. It could be a race. Unless we gotta, like, you know, take him out of here. Oh dear. Fuck. Okay. Right. What we'll do, I kind of want to make, like a crossover sort of thing. What are we missing on there? I don't even know. I can't see from by here what we're actually missing on there. Probably just haven't got enough of them floaters, I'm gonna say. So we're just gonna choose well, that one might not be bad, but we're gonna choose the boat. It's really agile, it's really good, right? We're gonna create the vehicle, and what we're gonna do, we're just gonna add some guns to it, right? Add some power. Obviously we need some more power. Okay, and then we can put a nice large fuel in there. I think we might have to... Right, we'll have to do that as well. Okay, now that's good on that side of things. Right, what we want some ammo. And we'll put 2 small ones. No, yeah, we're just gonna put them. Yeah, may as well just delete these and put them there. Right, okay. Now what we want is some weapons. We're gonna chuck some egg guns on it. I love these egg guns. Chuck them there, there. We're gonna remove these as well because they're... Actually, no. Yeah, we'll get them up there and then do that, right? And then we're gonna have these grenade ones, so we'll have them like this. Okay. Looks good enough to me. I'm not even gonna fucking save it. Don't need to. So I don't plan. I don't plan on keeping this. Even though they're useful, it's just oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we can get into the water like this. That's okay. Okay, right. Just don't press A. My bad. Okay. Some more roll. These egg cannons are so good. They are so good. Okay. I think we put it back down here. Slightly. That's good, that's good, that's good. Are we done it? Did we don't do it quick enough though? Oh, we did. We did. So that's it actually for 98 gigs a second until we get like a lot more jiggies in it. But we got the TT trophy again, and that completes another jiggy, which is really good. We got 2 jiggies waiting for us there now. And there we go. Big get rid of gruntbots in double cut time. Mumbo happy. What big prize, and always remember how to swim. Umanaka. Yes. Right, now, all I basically want to do now is just leave the world a second, because I'm not sure if there's one more Jinjo challenger or not. So I'm just going to leave. That would be easier. So we're going to return to Showdown Town, and then we can see where we're at. Because I think we've done a pretty good job then. We did do a pretty good job. Yeah, if you're looking forward to watching my series on Banjo-Kazooie, I don't know when I'm going to start it, but it's going to be good. Right. Really good. I wish they'd released it on disc, you know, kind of like that Trials HD pack. That'd been cool. Let's see if we've done everything in there. Oh no, we did. That's good. It's probably the first time we've done something all at once, like sort of thing. Right, let's redeem our jiggies. Got a lot, so we're gonna have the cops on us probably, or maybe not. Right, we're gonna unlock stuff now because that's a lot of jiggies. Right, so the Jiggaseum Act 4, and there we go, a Grunty challenge now, which was really good for us. And there we go, Logbox Act 6, so a lot of Logbox will be coming up in the next episode. Gameplay goods from Mumbo Gift Special Award, yes. Right, so we've got some more vehicle parts now, so let's see what we got. We've got an egg turret, which is good. They are quite good, mine, for some things, right? And you'll find out later, probably in the series, that Detacher, they're always good. More floaters, that's very good. Springs, very good. Box, decent, right? And got a new delivery of vehicle parts, right? So let's go and see what Humble Wumba's got. I don't think we've got a lot of notes to spend, so to speak of, like, no, I don't think we do. I'd only say we've got, like, yeah, right, I was going to say a bit less than that, actually, but, right, useless. Large fuel is good, we're just going to get that large fuel, I think, for now. Anything else cheaper I can get? It's just no point, is there? That's good, the folding plan. But I don't think we actually have the folding things yet, anyway. Alright, this one. Come back soon for more discounts. Good, good. Right, how many jiggies are we on? 42. We've made a lot of progress in this stuff. We've got 2 Trophy Thomas ones to collect, so this will bring us up to 44. Right, there we go. And yeah, don't forget there's some crates for us to get probably all around as well. We can come back to that soon. It's a lot of. We need some. We need a different thing to get some of them at the moment. Anyway, let's throw those in there. Didn't unlock anything, but that's okay. That is okay, right? We are going to end the episode there. So next episode, right? We are very close to unlocking that. Is it Act 6 of Nutty Acres? I think that's it. And on that, yeah, Act 6 is the last one. I think. Or is there one more? I thought there was one where you need like 80 or something. I don't know. I swear it was. But we can yeah, we're gonna do some log boxing next time. I'm not gonna do the both acts. I think I'll do the one act in the next episode, and then we'll maybe go to the Jigaseum or Banjo Land, something like that. But yeah, we've got a lot to do. But the good thing about this episode is we made a lot of progress. And I'll probably try and do some more of them ginger challenges and see what we can get. Like, I mean, to be honest, you know, it would probably be good. Let's go and see what we got, actually. I think, is it this way? I think it's this way, isn't it? Let's go and see what we got. Because we probably got some useful things to actually spend. And we got a few, I think, unless it goes off the tokens. How does it work? Let's see how it works. Right, it might work like, it's like a bingo thing, isn't it? So we'll see now, we'll see. But it's just at the front of the big trunk, and the music always changes when you get by. But oh yeah, we can actually get these musical notes as well. There we go. Yeah, let's just talk to her. Or him. It's King Jingling, isn't it? Court of King Jingling. Yeah, I always used to think this, like, I didn't even, like, you know, I didn't do the story on that's, no, on Banjo-Kazooie. So I always thought this was like the Queen or something, Queen Jingling. I don't know, I always thought that. But I remember, you know, he dies on the start of Banjo-Kazooie, right? Let's see what he's got, right? Play Ginger Bingo, right? So what have we got? We got one yellow. I think, can we use it anyway? No, we can't. We've got to do them in the first column first. I think let's see what we can get. All right, so the. Instructions, right? Let's have. Right, navigate. Oh, right, you go. Right, okay, right. Ah, right. So we can put them. Okay. Let's grab this one. What can we get on this? It's a barrel, isn't it? Stereo. I mean, it's kind of cool. Yeah, let's just put it there. It doesn't matter really what we get. Let's put that one there. And that one there. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, you've said that already. Okay, you could stop. Let's get some more musical notes, because they're always useful. Then we're going to end the episode. Why don't you a Minjo? I swear you're a Minjo. Unless it's coming from over there. Have we got one trapped in there? No, there's a good one in there. Okay. Unless they're on a roof. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to end this episode here. I think this has been a good one. It's been a long one, so I'm very sorry. But we have made a lot of progress in this one. We got 32 out of 97 TT trophies now. We've got 44 out of 131 Jiggies, so we've done pretty good. I am going to end this episode, and I hope everyone has enjoyed. So this is the end of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts episode 6. Sorry if I've been a little bit boring in this one. I'll make it up in the next episode. It'll be more interesting. Anyway, over and out.